So in question number 4, factorize. The first one is a raised to the power 4 minus b raised to the power 4. Now here we have to use identity. So a raised to the power 4 has been written as a square the whole square minus b raised to the power 4 has been written as b square the whole square. So this can be factorized as a plus b into a minus b, but here my a term is a square and b term is b square. So this will become a square minus b square into a square plus b square. This way. Now this term cannot be factorized further. This is irreducible term. But a square minus b square can be further factorized also as a minus b into a plus b. So this will be your final answer, a minus b into a plus b into a square plus b square. Now second one also, p raised to the power 4 minus 81 has been done in the similar way. P raised to the power 4 has been written as p square the whole square minus 81 has been written as 9 square. So you can factorize this as p square minus 9 into p square plus 9. So this is by using the identity a minus b into a plus b. This is equal to a square minus b square. This is the identity we have used here. Now further, 9 is a perfect square, so 9 can be written as 3 square. P square plus 9, this cannot be reduced further, but p square minus 3 square can be further factorized as p minus 3 into p plus 3, again by using the same identity. So this is the final answer. Again we have a similar one, x raised to the power of 4 minus y plus z raised to the power of 4. So whenever you have raised to the power of 4 term, you will write it as square of square. So x square the whole square minus y plus z the whole square and square of that. So first a square minus b square, this identity you will use and factorize. So you will get x square minus y plus z the whole square. This is one factor. The next factor is x square plus y plus z the whole square. The first one can be further factorized. Again using the same identity a square minus b square. Now this time a is x and b is y plus z. So it will be x minus y plus z into x plus y plus z into this factor will be written as it is, x square plus y plus z the whole square. So this will be your final answer, x minus y minus z into x plus y plus z into x square plus y plus z the whole square. These are the three factors. X raised to the power of 4 minus x minus z the whole raised to the power of 4. So you will write raised to the power of 4 as square and whole square of that. Square of square. So x square the whole square minus x minus z the whole square, square of that. So two brackets have been put here. So x square minus, this will be first factorized as a plus b into a minus b. So x square minus of x minus z the whole square into x square plus x minus z the whole square. This is by using a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. This identity has been used here. Now the second term cannot be factorized further, but first one can be further factorized. Again using same a minus b into a plus b. So x minus of x minus z into x plus x minus z. Then you can simplify this. So this part when you simplify further, x minus x plus z, this will become minus of minus is plus z. So this will become z, and the second bracket when you simplify, x plus x will become 2x and minus z. So this second bracket will become 2x minus z. And this one you can expand, x square plus x minus z the whole square has been expanded by using identity a minus b the whole square. So you will get x square minus 2xz plus z square. So this cannot be factorized, but this is being simplified. So x square plus x square 2x square minus 2xz plus z square. So this will be the final answer. Fifth one is a raised to the power of 4 minus 2a square b square plus b raised to the power of 4. Now here again a raised to the power of 4 I have written as a square the whole square and b raised to the power 4 as b square the whole square. Now if you carefully observe this expression, this is of the form a square minus b square the whole square, where a is a square, b is b square. So I have written as this is by using the identity a minus b the whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So by using this identity, I have written this a square minus b square the whole square. Now a square minus b square can be further simplified as a minus b into a plus b the whole square. So it is having four factors, a minus b 2 times and a plus b 2 times.